Hi everyone, this is Vikram Shah, and in this webinar we are going to learn about Zoho MCP. So let's wait for some time, then we begin the webinar. I hope my screen is visible. So let's start. So in this webinar, we are going to understand what is MCP and what Zoho launched recently in their CRM, and which can help you to connect your Zoho MCP with your Cloud account, Cloud or any ChatGPT account, from which account you can access the CRM. If you want, you can create any report. You can do modification in the report also. And there are so many other things also like module creation, workflow automation. Those things also you can do. So we'll going to understand this. So this is the agenda. So we'll understand what is MCP, and then I'll show you how to connect your Zoho MCP with your cloud account. Then we'll go for Q&A, and in between we'll try to understand the problem, what is MCP, and how those MCP, how you can create your own MCP server. Those things also we're going to understand. So before MCP, what used to happen was you have your own data in your silos. Your AI doesn't have any context on your data. So without any context, if you ask your AI, like what is my CRM lead count, which are the lead which will going to close in this weekend, so your plot doesn't have any context, so it cannot give you the exact answer. It just hallucinate and it can give you the hallucinated answer. Then the integration. So before MCP, you can still connect your AI, but there was one issue on the API integration. So what was the problem was you have your API for your. Let's take the example of Zoho CRM. You have your Zoho CRM API. If you want to connect your Zoho CRM API with Claude, then you need certain custom modification on those API to connect with Claude. If you want to connect with ChatGPT, then you need to do your own customization based on the ChatGPT's criteria. So that was a headache for most of the developers, because for each time, for each account, if you want to connect the APIs with the AI platform, then you need to every time do the customization on the API layer so that it can connect and it can talk with each other. But after launch of MCP, it just create one standardization in between those two layers. So your cloud is sitting here, your platform for this situation. Let's take the example of CRM. Your CRM is sitting here. In between, you are adding one layer which can understand both the API layer, which is Zoho CRM API layer, and it can also understand the Claude's context layer, so that it can talk in between the layer, and it is a standardized set of protocol which works across all the AI platform, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, any other AI platform. If you want to connect with your local LLM also, you can connect your tools using MCP, using Olama or Llama.cpp or LM Studio. You can do that also. So, and the third problem was security blind. Security blind in the sense, suppose if you want to create any connect your API layer with your with Claude previous to MCP. then you have to do your own security verification. There is one option in all the API that you can. There is a probability of giving all access. All access in the sense there is a in Zoho CRM there is CRM dot module dot all. That means you are giving all module access without having any control over it. It can do delete, edit, it can create everything. But for security perspective, that is not a good thing. Suppose your AI got mad and it delete all of your record. That means all of your data is gone. You don't want your AI to have the access of deletion, right? Because that is a risky behavior. So security was a blind spot earlier. Then let's understand what is MCP. I already told you it's a basically middleware layer, so which stands in between the AI tool and your own tool, CRM or analytics or anything that has API. In the MCP case, we are talking about API as a tool. So tools in the sense, suppose you have 5 API. You integrate all the 5 API as a tool. Once the tool is created, you connect the tool with your MCP. Once MCP is done, then you connect your MCP with your Cloud or ChatGPT account. And we already talked about it. This is an open standard and server in the sense whenever you are creating any tool that is and you combine all those tools, that is the MCP server. And the secure bridge is also there. So whenever you want to connect your MCP, it will every time it will ask for authentication. So that is a secure bridge. So let's understand how MCP works in Zoho CRM. So Zoho, as of now, Zoho has more than 1200 MCP tools. Tools in the sense MCP APIs. Okay. So, but out of those 1200 APIs, Zoho created its own set of four MCP server tools, which are for one is for data, if I am not wrong, one is for data modification, another one is for reporting, another one is for module creation, another one is for workflow and automation. So I'll show you that also in the demo part. So once you enable your MCP, then you choose the server. You pick out of four, you pick one of the server. Then you connect your agent. Connecting is also very simple because Zoho handle that part so easily. You just need to for connecting with Cloud. You just need to copy one text, and you have to paste that same text into Cloud connector tools, and then it will ask for the authentication. Once the authentication is done, then you can just you can make it live in the sense you can turn it on, and you can it is that means it is already connected with your Cloud, and you can give any prompt and get any result from that also. So we'll show the live. I'll show the live demos, and we'll try to understand how to create it. So let's go there. So if you go to your Zoho CRM homepage, there is an option in the top right that is setup. If you go to setup, under the developer hub, Zoho launched their MCP for AI agent. So if you click there, it will show you the 4 MCP tools which are pre-made by Zoho. You just need to copy paste the thing. But these are the 4 tools. So the first one is the data insight. It can create data metrics, self forecasting. It has all the reading features. That means it can read the data, and based on the data, it will understand the data. And based on your criteria, it can create a report for you. Then the next thing is data operation. Suppose you have 5 sales rep, and 5 sales rep have 5 accounts. Okay, so suppose you want to one lead is connected with sales rep A. You want to transfer that lead from sales rep A to sales rep B. If you want to do that, that means you can do that manually also. The same thing you can do that from Zoho MCP also. Suppose instead of one account, there is 500 account. Then applying those filter manually and changing the sales rep name, sales rep in the sense lead owner name manually, that is a lots of time. But in with help of Zoho MCP, you can do that very quickly. But one thing, data operation gives all the access, data deletion, data modification, data creation, everything access. Module customization. So we all know there is multiple module in Zoho CRM, lead, deal, account, all the custom module if you want to create. Those are the things. So you can create your custom module through Zoho MCP also. Will not cover this in this webinar, but it's for your understanding, you can explore these two. The connection is similar, so you can understand those two also. And workflow and process automation. So we all know workflows. What is workflow? If you want to set a certain set of pipeline and certain set of tasks, then you can create the workflow based on the criteria. And process automation is nothing but creating the function and all the blueprint and everything. Okay. Now we'll connect the data insight and data operation tool with our cloud. But before that, I'll remove the connection. I already had two connection, so I'll remove those connection first, and I'll reconnect those server once again. Zoho CRM inside. I'll remove Zoho CRM data ops. I already removed those, so let's try to connect those. One second. Custom, if you have to go to the custom connection connector section, then you have to come here. I want to connect with cloud desktop, so you have to copy this link. So once you copy the link, you have to paste the link in the remote MCP server URL, and you have to add that what is this, data insights. I'll add that. It will ask me to do the authentication. Okay, it is already connected. The authentication is already done. That means, oh, previously I did the authentication. That means that's why it is done. So I'll add another one. Another one for the data inside is done. Another one is for the data ops. So I'll do the same thing here. CRM data ops. I'll add the URL and I'll add it. Okay, all the approval are needed, which are already given, and it did not ask for me to do the authentication because I already did the authentication in the previous setup. So that's why it did not ask. So for your sake, I'll show you that also. So let's do the module customization thing. CRM module. I like the connector. CRM module. Server with this URL already exists. Okay, copy it. Okay, it already exists, that's why. CRM MCP. One second. I'll remove this too. Yep, it asks for me to connect. So once you click there, it will ask you to do the authentication, and you have to give the privilege to privilege of accessing the Zoho CRM. That you have to do it. Once you click allow, you have to select the uh, CRM option. So these are the sandbox. So and this is the production environment. So I get the access to production and submit, and I accept that I am giving the access. I'll accept it. This is the authentication process. I hope it is clear now. So in this, now we'll try to give some prompt and we'll try to get the data out from CRM. So for this demo, I created some of the data inside the deal module and account and contact module. So you can see the data so that you will also get to understand from where the data is pulling and if the data are correct or not. So I created these five, six deals. So these are the deals, set the amount, and there are some all the other details is also here also. So I'll ask CRM to get the data. So I wrote some of the prompt. So I'll give the prompt to Claude and let's try to extract this. Show me the top five deals by the value and with those are closing this quarter. I have already collected. I have already connected the CRM MCPs. Okay, let's give the prompt and let's see what it gives us. It is going to the CRM. It already got the data. If you're doing for the first time, it may ask for you to do the allow permission. So yes, it is getting the data correctly. Let's say Reliance is 22 lakh. Reliance is 22 lakh. Q3 is 18.5. Q3 is 18.5. Yeah, it is giving the correct data. So you don't have to, that means you do once you connect your Zoho MCP with your cloud account or your ChatGPT account, that means you don't have to go to your CRM for any report. You can ask your prompt, you can give the prompt, whatever you need, you can clearly specify those, and your MCP will go there, go pull the data and create this report for you. And let's see what is this gives. Give me the pipeline summary, total deal value, and count by stage for all the open deals of this quarter. We have total 18 deal. The 89.7 is the qualified pipeline value. No amount set is 10 deal, and days left in quarter is 11 days, which is correct. This is 19th June. Negotiation, trial, demo completion, meeting schedule. Yeah, it already gave you the inside details that 10 out of 18 deals have no amount set. Pipeline may be significantly understated. So five deal closed on June 30, the last day of the quarter. Okay. It is giving us the correct data. It is giving us the relevant insight based on the prompt, whatever you give. So one by one, we'll give the five prompt which I wrote previously, and let's see what it gives. We still are at risk sleeping. Look for the deal closing this month where the stage is early and no follow-up seems to have happened. So it will take the email and it will get the data out. Email in the sense in Zoho CRM, there is a feature to connect your emails, all the emails from the client, and it will extract those. See, this still is in critical risk. The stage is at meeting schedule. Titan Energy Solar is in pipeline trial variation. These are the things that are in critical risks, and this is on high risks. 6 days you did not follow up this client. Yeah, it is giving us the right data. It is giving us the right insight. So you can see and understand where Zoho MCP is here. So you can do a lots of things with your CRM through cloud. So after this, I'll show you one interesting thing. So that could really help you. For now, we'll just give this for prompt only. We'll leave the last prompt and we'll directly go to the interesting part. So I thought I will not cover that, but it is getting interesting. So I'll show you that also. It is taking too much time. I'll pause that and I'll give this prompt. It will create a new lead named Rahul Mehta, and the company name is BJ's, and the phone number is this. So we'll see that. So it already created. One second. Yeah, it already created the record. So okay, this already exists. So yep, you can do this thing also. So let me modify those. Let me modify the phone number and then create the lead. Yes, it is creating the record. Lead already created. We got the lead ID. Let's see. I'll copy the lead ID. I'll go to the lead module and I'll check if the lead is created or not. Yep, it got created. See, the Rahul Mehta is here. Oh, I have created this Rahul Mehta. That's why it was not allowing me to create the same Rahul Mehta with the same phone number. So you can see Rahul Mehta is here. His company name is BJ's. That is here. The lead source is state source. That is also here. So your Zoho MCP can do a lots of things as you can see. So we'll do another interesting thing. So let's create a CRM module name. What do you want me to give the name? Demo module 99 CC and add some, how many fields do you want? Let's add 15 fields. 15 fields with various data type. So as of now, I don't have a detailed script. So for creating the CRM module creation, as I planned this on spot. So 15 fields, instead of writing 15 fields with various data type, you can specify the field name. You can specify the data type name also. So that will really help you to create your module with very specific need of your choice. So this is a this is a vague prompt, but still I'll show you how it is creating the demo module 99 CC. So that can give you some understanding and some direction so that you can create your own module also. So I'll give that and give the field name whatever you like. Let's see if it is creating the module or not. It is fetching a module layout. It is running a command. Once you allow this, then only it can create, and once you allow this, you cannot say, you can do allow once or allow always. So I'll do allow always. That means you don't have to allow this same for module creation. You don't have to give the same allowance once again. It will be always allowed. I'll allow 15 out of, sorry, 14 out of 15 is successful. Record ID hit a duplicate level, which is already named. Let me swap with the unique name. So 15 is already created. The module ID is this. Module name is this. Custom field, data type 10 use. It is giving the field level. It is let it write. So I'll go to the module and see how what it created. What is the module name? I forgot. Demo module 99. Where is the module? I will refresh. I'll check for the org ID once again. Is it? No, it created in another org ID. Okay, 5632. Okay, I'll ask it to create in here. Okay. Seems like there is something going on. No, 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 no. We got it. We got it. So it created the module, demo modules 99 cc, and you can see all the fields here. I'll skip the tour. Yeah, you can see all the 15 fields there, and everything is here. Great. So that means it is creating the module also correctly. So as you can see, Zoho, the this MCP launch is very much was very much needed, and as you can see, it is already here, and it is Zoho already rolled out this feature for all of the CRM account. So if you already have a CRM account, you can just explore the option. So which is because it is very handy, but only one thing is you have to mentally prepare that you are giving access to your CRM account to Cloud, and Cloud can do anything with it. Okay, so just be careful on that. And another thing, so please be aware that if you are giving access to delete, it can delete the Cloud can delete some of the record or some of the module by chance. It could be due to your negligence also. So be aware of that. So we already covered the data insight, data operation. We already saw those two, and we already created one custom module also to the MCP. And there is a workflow and automation also, which you can explore if you want. So we already saw it can do the pipeline analysis, sales forecasting, churn analysis if you want. Data metrics is also can be done. So and data operation is also operation feature is also there. So I just created the Rahul method. So it is data creation, and if you want, you can do update lead conversion also, and bulk operation in the sense suppose out of 500 lead, you want to convert one. You want to convert the lead name of 100 lead from one name to another name, another sales rep name, you can do that also. And demo I already showed you. So those are the things we covered. Then what else you can connect? So it is not about any tools or any Zoho platform. So you can connect anything, whatever you can create your own MCP server also. You just need those API, and you have to convert those API and combine those tools into MCP server, and then you can connect your MCP server with your Claude or ChatGPT account. So why MCP plus Spikra? First of all, MCP allow you to do the API integration securely, and it is a multi-platform, platform native thing. Platform native in the sense you can platform agnostic is the right word. So platform agnostic in the sense you can create your own MCP, and you can connect a lots of thing in a server side also and the client side also. Client side is basically the chat GPT, your own private LLM. Those are the client side thing. So those are the things we can do a lots of things with MCP. It can really increase your speed of doing your work. It can reduce a lots of leakage also, and it can help you to be updated across all of your platform, because you don't have to go to each and every platform to check those platform and check the update. You can connect all of the platform with your MCP, and you can be updated with, every day through your cloud account only. So we'll go for the Q&A. Let's see if we have any question. We'll cover the question, and then the next step is you can always connect us. You can always mail us. So sales@switcher.com is our email ID. You can mail us if you need anything in Zoho or in any other platform. We can do that for you. So, and with the help of MCP, we can deliver the project to you very fast. So you can definitely connect us, whatever IT or whatever growth need you have, we can help you support your business also. So we'll go for the Q&A, then we'll wrap up the session. So thank you so much. If you have any question, I'll answer those questions, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, I have not received any question yet. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience and thank you for your time. I hope this webinar help you to get better understanding on Zoho MCP, and not only Zoho MCP, any MCP, and how to connect your MCP with your own AI tools, and how to get better result after connecting those tools. You already saw those in demo. You can do the same thing in your from your side also. So I hope this webinar is useful, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.